I think 8 out there. That was too smart.
Good starter here. Waterloo Varsity matchup. Waterloo Warriors versus the Watertown Lakers, I think is what it was. Rickers is going to send one in deep. Caldwell chases, pass one out front. Harn sends one in behind the net. Caldwell back behind him. Hesse's pinned against the boards. All three forwards behind the goal line. Probably not a good way to start that. Caldwell's going to chase. Waterloo's going to take it. Waterloo's on the power play. Like Caldwell took a shot in the corner, up high. Watertown's number 11 is not very happy about that call. Oh, you're good, you're good. Looks like we got Wettloffer. Shookman. Dillinger takes a big shot, and that one just skips over Buchan's stick. He's going to chase that back. Behind his own net's going to take a look. Loses the puck. And he's going to send it across. Shookman chases it down. Watertown picks it up back the other way. Out of Wettloffer's skates. Touch pass up to Fleur. Fleur tries to touch it past the defenseman. Can't get it past. Wettloffer pops the stick. He's going to go back the other way. Wettloffer takes a shot off the skate. A Watertown defenseman picks it back up. Up to Harn. Goalie can't hold on to it.
He's 29.
Looks like 29, is that? That looks like Kale.
Yeah.
That one's going to be icing. Nope, that's going to get waved off.
Oh, it's on the power play.
Caldwell works behind the net. Up to the point. Over to Buchan. Buchan with a shot. Harn holds his own to Raystede. Down to Caldwell. They're going to cycle up to Harn. Over to Lowry. Harn in the high slot. He's going to take a shot. Deflected in front. Almost passed. Raystede steps in and touches it past the goalie. Puts Waterloo up 1-0. A lot of deflections in front to get that goal. Looks like Finney Green and Hesse with Harn and Rickers as your defensemen. Hesse knocks one loose. That's back into Waterloo zone. Off of Hesse's breezers. Green chases one down. He chips it out. Green sends one in. Hits a defender on the way through. Maddox Harn sends one in deep. Centering pass. Deflected in front. Green couldn't get a shot off. Harn and Rickers track the play down. Centering pass doesn't get through. That's going to clear the zone for the Warriors. Some pressure by Hesse. All the way back to Rickers. Rickers takes a look. Back to Hesse. Hesse brings it in. Can't hold on to it. Watertown still in their defensive zone. Rickers steps up, puts a big hit on, and he's going to get called for a trip. If he would have lined up just another 6 inches over, it would have been called a roughing penalty. So take your pick. Waterloo shorthanded. Almost 5 minutes gone in the first period. Buchan gets tied up and thrown down. And it looks like we're going to be even strength. 4-on-4 off the face-off. Somebody's dad's not too happy. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Is that right, Ben? We got Fleur, Shookman, Buchan, and Dillinger. Buchan sends one in. Fleur tries to gather it up, has it just picked off of his stick. And Dillinger misses a player, still in the zone. Takes it offsides.
That was not me. It might have been me.
That's not me sitting here with the popcorn.
They may not have it, but
Yeah, it was them. Had to have been.
might have dropped a handful at once.
Waterloo wins it back. Dillinger sends one to the sideboards. Fleur steps in. Can't quite gather it up. Shookman now works his way through center ice. Makes one miss, two miss. And that one goes through. Slides through 5-hole. Not sure. I don't know if that one, you could maybe a little goalie interference. He did hit him on the way through, but no call. I can't call it from up here. I'm just a dad in the stands. Mason Harn now sends one up to Wetlaufer. Has Hesse waiting for him on the blue line. Drops it back. Shot just missed. Up to Lowry. Back down to Wetlaufer. Wetlaufer back up to Lowry. Lowry takes another shot. Pad save. Watertown's going to come out with it. Pass deflected into Harn's jersey. Wetlaufer's going to chase it. Tries to chip it up the boards. Lowry picks it up behind his own net. Takes a look. Sends one all the way to the far blue line. Hesse steps in. Has it dislodged. Watertown is coming out with it. They got about 25 seconds left on the power play. Or on the shorthanded. We'll get about 4 seconds of power play time. 9 minutes left in the period. Jagger Rasty brings it across the blue line. Buchan breaking with him. Up to Harn. Shot comes in. Buchan tries to tuck one past. It goes right through the crease. Everybody's full strength now. Buchan steps in with a big shot. Glove save. And he'll hold on for that one. Get a face off on the far dot. Get a fresh set of legs out. Hess Green Finney with Rickers and Maddox Harn as your defenseman. Rickers tries to shove one across. Sounded like, stick sounded funny. Harn steps in and takes an extra whack at it before the whistle sounded. Face off on close side. We got the same legs out there. One back. Maddox Harn makes a quick turn. That one's going to go all the way down. Rickers is going to gather it up. He'll take a quick look. Dump it back. Tried to dump it back for Harn. Couldn't get enough stick on it. And now out to Hesse. Hesse will go for a skate. He's going to dump it in deep. Green chasing Hesse behind the net. Had it knocked down, couldn't gather it up. Hesse's going to work in the corner. Watertown comes out with it. Shovel pass, try to get out of the zone. Buchan to Dellinger. Over to Finney. Finney walks in. He gets a shot off. Pad save. Back to him. Tries to get another shot towards the net. Finney in front. Caldwell comes in for a big hit. Caldwell almost all alone. Loeb standing in front, waiting for a one-timer. Now Buchan. Buchan sends one in. That one's going to be deflected to the glass. Caldwell sends one back around. Hesse's chasing. Buchan steps in and keeps it down below the goal line. Just misses Loeb's stick. Dellinger has it just jump off of his stick out of the zone. Waterloo will regroup. Over to Hesse. Hesse's going to get a shot. Dellinger keeps it in. Tries to get it deep. Has it deflected. And Watertown will get it out. High off the glass. Buchan sends it back in. He's going to go for a change. Mason Harns gets shoved in the face. A little chippy on the far boards. Loeb picks the pocket. Tries to get it to a teammate, can't. Watertown sends it back in deep. Mason Harn up to Shane Hesse. Chips it in, goes for a change. Lowry picks it up in the close corner. It's going to drift towards the middle. Nobody can get a stick on it. Mason picks up his own pass. Go for a skate. Shifts it to the middle. Nobody home. The high stick. High stick by Shippen. That's going to go. I think that was coming all the way back down. Tried to knock it out of the air. Got it just a little bit high. Yeah.
I don't know if that's right or not.
Schuckman pushes one past. He's got had well off for breaking. The pass was just behind him. Schuckman pushes it out front. He's going to work around the slot. All the way around the outside, pushes one into the net. Couple shots. Goalie in turmoil. Gets a glove on it. Holds on. We got Buchan, Caldwell, Racy, Rickers, and Harn are your defensemen. Up top to Harn. Sends it all the way around. Chip towards the net. Buchan's going to pick it up on the close corner. He's going to take a cross check in the back. Pass from the corner from Racy to Caldwell. Bangs one in. Puts Waterloo up 3-0. Shots on goal are absolutely lopsided. 14 shots for Waterloo, 0 for Watertown. 4:10 left in the first period. Harn up to Buchan. Buchan will drop in. Has the puck floating. Caldwell takes a couple shoves in front. Finney wins it back. Buchan sends it down below the goal line. Green picks it up. He called the net off, but it does not look like it was dislodged unless the goalie slid it back on quick. Buchan and Dellinger are your defensemen. Finney, Hesse, and Green are your forwards. In front for Finney. Hesse to Finney from a pass around from Green. Waterloo goes up 4-0. Watertown yet to have a shot on net. Hesse tries to throw one towards the net. Finney's there to pick it up on the backside. Still sitting behind the net. Hesse comes away with it. Centered it for Green. Couldn't quite get a good enough stick on it. Cross for Buchan. Buchan fires one. Drifts wide off a body. Dellinger ripped one. Hesse down low in the corner. Green's going to put some pressure on. Buchan holds the zone. Nobody's there. Everybody was already clearing. Buchan up to Caldwell. Shane Hesse's going to give chase. I think Shane heard the other team's coach yelling, and he pulled up. Buchan doesn't get a whiffs on one. Loeb's going to bring it in. He'll get a shot. Quick glove save and a stoppage of play. He looked good.
Isn't got the play-by-play duties up there?
Yep. Puck comes all the way down. Mason Harn's chasing. Doesn't quite get there. Loeb takes a shot, goes just wide. Takes a weird carom off the boards. Racy sends one. Tries to get one deep. Can't. Lowry holds the zone. Hesse chases it. Back out to Lowry. Lowry's going to take a shot. It sounded like it hit a body in front, carry him behind the net. Loeb picks it up. Rasty in the slot, pushes one down below the goal line. Shane Hesse chasing. Watertown's going to send it in. It's going to be stopped behind the net by the goalie. If he brings it in now, he's going to be offsides. Up to Hesse, can't keep a handle on it. Lowry shuts it down. It's in his skates, he doesn't know it. One minute left in the first period. Shot deflected wide. And we're going to go ahead and ice that one. Get a change. Got stuck in a rotation and momentum shifted from Waterloo to Watertown. It's going to bring out Fleur, Schuckman, Rickers, Harn, and Wetlaufer. Fleur was breaking through the neutral zone. Schuckman didn't have a real clear pass, so he held on to it. Watertown back out. Harn brings it to the center line. He turns. Fleur tries to bring it in. It's held up on the far boards. Watertown back the other way. Harn keeps it out of the zone. Rickers picks it up over to Wetlaufer. Wetlaufer chips it down. That'll do it for your first period. Waterloo 4, Watertown 0. Yeah. Back in the second period. Wetlaufer didn't win the puck. Schuckman had tipped it away right to another Watertown player. Rickers sends one out. Oh, had Schuckman breaking through the neutral zone. Watertown kicks one in. Rickers steps up, big hit. Schuckman now on his way. Quick shot. Pad save to the corner. Watertown's coming away with it. Wettlaufer back to Dellinger. Dellinger tries to flip one into the zone. Watertown comes up with it. Big save. Schickman backhanded one in. Not sure the goalie even saw it. Ricker steps in and rifles one. Deflected right to Schickman. Schickman drops it down. Wettlaufer's going to pick it up below the goal line. Now Fleur on the close side. Schickman around to Dellinger. Dellinger puts one up towards the net. Doesn't get through. Watertown back the other way. Buchan steps in. Rickers picks it up. Off Buchan's stick. He's gonna chase one in. Dislodges it. Has Raisty breaking. Raisty couldn't get a stick on it. Buchan down to Raisty. Back to Dellinger. Dellinger, he's going to send it in. Delayed offsides. Waterloo's going to have to regroup. Dellinger walks it in. He gets a shot off high. Carter Buchan stops it at the blue line, sends it back down deep. Cale Buchan in the close corner. Now Lowry sends one down. Waterloo doing a great job of keeping the puck in the zone. And Watertown will clear it. That's going to be icing. Bring it back the other way. Carter Buchan took an odd hit, went spinning to the ground. Buchan, Caldwell, Raisty, Buchan and Lowry. Buchan takes a shot, takes a low shot, goes just wide. Lowry can't hold the zone. Buchan's going to pick it up. He's going to circle around. Sends it up to Raisty. Caldwell's going to pick it up in his net. Tries to get a centering pass. Caldwell kicks it to his own stick. Now up to Lowry. Lowry's going to take a shot. Chipped in front. Working the outside. Deflected, goes wide. To the far side. Buchan can't hold the zone. Gets a pass to Raisty. Raisty can't hold on a bouncing puck. Caldwell steps in, picks it up. Cale Buchan taken out of the play. Carter Buchan catches an edge, still manages to get the shot off. Or not a shot, but a clearing pass. Shot came in, deflected off of a skate. Mason Harm picks it up behind his own net. He's going to take a look. Fans on his first pass. Over to Hesse. Hesse reels it back in. Has Green with a shot. Quick shot over the glove of the Watertown goalie. Puts Waterloo up 5-0. 23 shots on net compared to Watertown's 2. I wasn't expecting this to be this lopsided. With the way the JV game looked, I looked like it was going to be a pretty good game. Faceoff sits on the dot for a second. Maddox Harn behind his own net. He's going to skate it all the way up. He's got room to skate. Big shot off the pad. Centering pass. Over to Loeb. Loeb sends it back down. Loeb keeps it down low. Caldwell back behind the Watertown net. Hesse goes to work in the corner. Comes out with it. Circles around, high slot. He's going to send one towards the net. Goes just wide off a deflection. Mason Harn steps in. He's going to hold the zone. Hesse steps in to help. Caldwell tries to tip one past. Can't get it to go. Back the other way. Loeb with the touch keeps it down, keeps it in the zone. Off a few skates, Caldwell takes a shot. Pad save for Watertown. Loeb in the close corner. Kicks it towards the net. It's going to be off the side. Watertown's going to come away with it. They're just going to send it down. That's going to be icing. 9:06 left in the second. It's like Wettlaufer, Fleur, Schickman, Rickers, and Dellinger. Fleur keeps it in behind the net. Is back out. Him and Dellinger are cycle. Schickman in front. He'll take a couple whacks at it. Now Wettlaufer is going to bring it around. He's got Rickers up top. Rickers will take a shot off of a skate. Right to Dellinger's stick. That was in a drift wide. Rickers picks it up. He chips it all the way through. Watertown pick it up on the far boards. Oh! Jalen Fleur skates just past it. Rickers sends it in the zone off of Wettlaufer. Centering pass from Fleur doesn't quite get through. Dellinger circles around. Pass to Rickers. Back to the neutral zone. Intercepted by Watertown. Wettlaufer's going to try to get through. Dellinger holds the line. Dellinger pushes it behind the Watertown net. Sitting on the doorstep. And we're going to get a goal. Looks like it's going to trickle in over a pad or something. Looks like Logan Caldwell is going to pick that one up.
Pushing goalies or something. I don't know. Pulling goalie.
Yep. Looks like Watertown's going to switch the goalies at 6.
Running clock now.
Yep. Running clock now. Buchan's going to pick it up and take it in. Taken out of the play. Lowry will step up and hold the zone. Caldwell. He's going to push it to Buchan. Buchan's going to try to walk in. And Watertown will hold on. Stop the chaos. Got Buchan, Caldwell, and Racy. Up to Racy. Cross for Buchan. Buchan with a toe drag off the crossbar and out. Kale, I think, is the crossbar king. That's the bad part about playing that game 3 post, is now you're aiming for the post. Big shot from the point. Lowry works down low. Tries to get one out front. Had Finney standing there. Finney works around the corner. Lowry will drop back out. Green will drop back in. Whew, that's a dangerous pass. Carter Buchan steps up. He has some room. Works through one defender. Carter with a good lean. He's going to send one towards the net off a pad. Green picks it up in the midboards. Watertown intercepts. They're going to send that out. Lowry can't hold the zone. He's going to dump it back in. Finney will give chase. Got another brother duo out there. Mason and Maddox Harn are on the same defensive shift. Maddox up to Hesse. Hesse's going to get it back. Almost had it back. Mason to Maddox. Maddox up. Finney gets a touch on it. Hesse tried to gather it up, got caught in his skates. Watertown back the other way. He loses the puck. Ice must be really slippery out there. Back in front. Hesse now. He's got Maddox with him. Over to Maddox. Maddox is taken out of the play. Mason will pick it up at the red line and try to ship it back in. Watertown has a 2-on-1 development if they can hurry. And they can't make it happen. Still got a 3-on-2. Waterloo had started to retreat. Deflected off of Shimpad into the far corner. And it looked like Loeb might have got a stick on that to deflect that up into the netting behind the Waterloo goal. 32 shots on goal for Waterloo. 3 for Watertown. 6-0 game. 3 minutes left in the second period. Caldwell wins the faceoff back. Dillinger sends one out. We got a 2-on-1 developing. And are we getting offsides? Just a bit outside.
Look good to me. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I was not paying attention. I was watching the puck. I wasn't watching the skater. Hesse sends one in deep. Hesse and Caldwell work in the corner. Back to Hesse. Loeb comes off hobbling. I didn't see what happened with that. Loeb looked like something happened. I'm not sure. Loeb came off the ice kind of funny.
I don't know.
They're going to send that one down. That one didn't make it to that's going to be icing. Shane Hesse's going to come away with it. He's going to send it across for Rickers. Rickers going to chase it behind the net. Hesse works through a couple. Miscommunication, and Hesse sends it out. Dillinger makes a nice move. Hesse chips it in. Wettlaufer in the corner. He was going to take a big hit. Looks like he shucked it off pretty well. Watertown back the other way. Dillinger with a hit. Yep, he got rid of the puck first. Unfortunately, that's not how they were calling him the last game. Not sure what the difference between this game and the last game is, but that's not how they were calling them before. Watertown wins it back. Wide open on the far side. Shot deflected. Lowry gets a foot on it. Waterloo clears it. Wettlaufer is going to put some pressure. And Watertown will bring it back in. And Waterloo will send it back the other way. Wettlaufer again with a little bit of pressure. Yellow's going to bring it back out across the blue line. Tries to split the defense, and Carter Buchan is not having that. Going to step up. Into the slot. Buchan again. Falls on a weird angle. Off of a sticker escape. Fleur sends it out.
It was a weird, but he's standing up now.
Wettlaufer with some pressure. He'll stay on it. Hot pass across the middle. Can't keep it. Wettlaufer on the breakaway. Picked a pocket. And stand on it. That's going to do it for your second period. Waterloo 6. Watertown 0. 32 shots on net for Waterloo, 3 for Watertown. We'll take a minute break. Be right back. Third period action is going to be a running clock throughout. Watertown swings it to the far side. Lowry gloves it down. He's going to take a look behind his own net. Tries to send it out. It does get out. Buchan's going to take a look. He's going to send it all the way up and around. We still have, now we're full strength now. Buchan works down in the corner. Works around to the goal line. Tries to get a shot off. Gets a shot off that time from a pass from Caldwell. Lowry sends it to the goal. Kale's going to chase. Can't keep hold of it. Racy keeps it in. Caldwell goes to the ice. Kale picks a pocket. Looks like he's held on the play. Lowry keeps the zone, sends it in deep. Watertown catches Waterloo on a change. Dillinger lines him up. Shoves him off the play. Racy's going to pick it up. He's got Caldwell up front. And we're offsides again. Caldwell backed into the zone just a second before Hesse could bring it across. You can get some fresh legs out there. Green, Finney, Hesse, Rickers, and Dellinger. Finney breaks through, tries to chase it down. Rickers pushes one through off of a skate. Finney and Green chase into the corner. Hesse tries to knock one loose. Dellinger pops it loose. He's going to go back the other way. Waterloo clears the zone. Hesse circles in the neutral zone. Over to Dellinger. Dellinger sends it all the way around. Green's on the far side. Sends it back the other way. Finney's there behind the net. Rickers takes a look. He's going to send one in. Hesse can't get a stick on it. Can't find it. Watertown back the other way. Green pushes it out. Hesse's there to pick it up. He's going to send it towards the net off of a defender's face mask. Let him drift behind the Waterloo net. Mason Harn makes a play on it. Looks like Loeb's skating again, which is a good thing. He came off, looked like a little bit of a wince or something maybe. Towards the end of the last period. Looks like he's skating again though, which is a good sign. Loeb trips one off the boards. Couldn't quite get after it. Hesse dumps one in. Loeb will chase it behind the net. Loeb centers one for Caldwell. Caldwell gets a backhander, off-angle shot. Get a stoppage of play. So you got Rickers and Dellinger. Rickers sends one in, goes wide. Watertown back the other way. Now Waterloo back the other way. Wetlaufer's going to chase it, put some pressure on. Good hit. Shookman tries to gather it up and can't. Dellinger chips it in deep. Wetlaufer tries to get a pass, fans on it. Puck just sitting in the zone. Wetlaufer tried to dislodge it, couldn't. Shot off it sounded like just off the tip of the stick. Shookman back the other way with some speed. And he's going to hit run into the goalie. Like he might have been pushed into him. So you got the Buchan brothers, Caldwell, Racy, and Lowry. Buchan with a big shot in front. His brother's there to pick up the rebound. .38 shots on net for Waterloo. Caldwell wins the faceoff. Buchan's going to pick it up and bring it in. Tries to make one miss, takes a hit, gathers it back up, leaves it for Caldwell. Another, looks like a little bit of miscommunication there. Carter Buchan. Caldwell in. Caldwell's hit on the play. Buchan keeps it in. Caldwell's going to chase it. Lowry to Buchan. Buchan to Rasty. Rasty to Buchan. Looks like a well-oiled machine out there. Another beautiful pass from Hesse to Green. Green buries it. Another well-oiled machine. Finney comes away with it. He's going to work into the slot. Shot and scores. Waterloo wins it back. Harn sends it in. Maddox Harn picks it up. Rockets one towards the net, goes high and wide. Loeb drops into the slot. Hesse's runs through the slot. Up to Maddox Harn. Has his pass picked off. Mason Harn will pick it up. He's going to send it in deep. Waterloo retreats. Regroups. Hesse fires one in. Mason Harn can't hold his own. Maddox up to Shane. Shane chips it in deep. Caldwell's going to chase. Shane works down low. Caldwell, Loeb comes in for the big hit. Watertown back the other way. Can't get anything started. Pass picked off by Maddox. Wetlaufer steps in with some pressure. Mason Harn tries to thread the needle. Shot deflected in front, goes wide. Loeb clears his own. Watertown retreats. Back in. I said that was off. Watertown just a bit offsides. Just under 4 minutes left to tick off the clock. Shookman picks it up off the face-off. He's got Fleur breaking with him. Pass to Fleur, just off the tip of his skate, or off the pad to save it. Rickers lets it just jump over his stick. Shookman tries to pick it up, and he does. Shovels it around for Dellinger. Dellinger left his post. Fleur and Shookman back on the bunch of shots in front. Rickers lets one fly. That one's going to be sent down for, oh, like Shell's going to have to play that one. Shookman walks back in, gets another shot off. Goalie can't keep a glove on it. Fleur takes a shove and goes down. Wetlaufer takes a shove, knocks him off the puck. Dillinger up top. And it looks like Wetlaufer's going to take a penalty. Wetlaufer goes off for 2 for slashing. .220 left in the third period. And Rasty and Buchan. Shot from Rasty, rebound Buchan, puts it away. Short, that's a shorthanded goal. I don't know how many years I've told that kid to break to the net. Now maybe he'll listen. Dellinger off the face-off. Rasty sends one down. Buchan will chase. Why is that? Whoa, what happened? That's not icing.
Then the net's off. I just want to get this game over.
Yeah. That might end up doing it for the Waterloo Warriors. 48 seconds left, so that'll be about a 10-second 5-on-5 after the penalty expires. Lowry picks it up in the corner, tries to get around. That hits defender, or hits one of the players on the bench. That will get brought back in the zone. I'm getting chilly. My nose is cold, my hands are cold, my feet are cold. Finney's going to bring it around behind the net. 13 seconds left in the game. Hesse will make a run. He's got Wetlaufer breaking off of a skate. Gets a shot. Blocker save for Watertown. And that's going to do it, folks. That's wasn't quite the showing I expected watching the last game. Waterloo 10, Watertown 0. 46 shots on net for Waterloo and 3 for Watertown. We're going to take another minute, and the Waterloo JV.
I think they were doing a 3-on-3 overtime and then a shootout.
Oh, they're going to do a 3-on. Looks like we're going to take a minute and then do a 3-on-3 overtime. And then a shootout after that. Possibly. That's how it was scheduled. The next game starts in 20 minutes though, so I'm not sure exactly if that's going to work. If that's what they want to do or not. We'll see here in just a second. Looks like we are going to do the 3-on-3. Oh, looks like we're just going to go into a shootout. Watertown should be up first. Or Waterloo is going to shoot first. Medics Harn's going to take a spot. Works in. Takes a shot. Goalie deflects it to the far corner. Andy steps out, got a slow roller, can't get the puck to lay down. Carter Buchan, the last time Carter was in a shootout, I'm not sure what happened. He did not do any sort of a move. At least he made a little bit of a move that time. I remember in Cedar Rapids when he took a penalty shot, it looked like it was the first time he'd ever played hockey. Watertown comes in with some speed. And he shuts him down again. Both teams 0-2. Jagger Racy comes in. Works the side, back and forth, stick handling. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I thought the first one was,
I guess the puck is still going forward.
It was still going forward. Andy Sherrill shuts him down. I think that's going to do it. We're going to shake him up, and that'll be it. 2 games for your Waterloo Warriors. JV won the last game, 3-1.
Yeah.
And then obviously this game was a little one-sided, 10-0. We'll be back in just a little bit here. We'll get the ice cleaned, and Waterloo JV will be playing the Cedar Rapids Rough Riders. We'll see you in just a little bit.